Welcome to NFL Divisional Round update video. It's what a way to end the Divisional Round. We had that crazy overtime game between the Rams and the Bears on Sunday. What a way to end it. There's more to talk about it. We'll start with the Bills losing to the Broncos 30-33. Malcolm Roach, 5 total tackles, 3 solo tackles, 1.5 sacks, a tackle for loss, 3 QB hits. Denver will host the AFC Championship game for the first time since 2016. As for the Bills, unfortunately for the Bills, this one, I don't know what's next for them because we already know as of today, Sean McDermott has been fired. Brandon Beane is still going to be the GM for the Bills, and he got promoted as the president of football operations. Congratulations. So he'll be also leading for a new head coach. So what is that left? Well, if they go hire an offensive-minded coach, it could be Brian Dable, Joe Brady, maybe a Mike McDaniel. Listen, I don't know where the Bills are right now after losing that game. They had a lot of chances to win that game. All that because they had injuries surrounding their D-line, their pass rush, their linebacker secondary. It's banged up them for the Bills. So we'll keep an eye on that for during the off season. Bills go home with it is not this year. The Bills are not going to the Super Bowl. And for the Broncos, unfortunately, also, and this is me when I heard Bo Nix, broke a bone on his ankle. He's out for the year. Now, can they win the AFC Championship game? Listen, with Jarrett Stidham at the starting quarterback, anything is possible. We'll preview the conference championship games for last. Seahawks dominated the 49ers 41-6. Kenneth Walker III, 19 carries, 116 rushing yards, 3 rushing touchdowns. Seattle will get to host the NFC Championship game. 49ers go home empty. They will not be playing for the Super Bowl in Levi's Stadium. There will be some questions surrounding their defensive coordinator because, yes, he is linked to head coaching jobs, and the 49ers are going to want to keep him as their defensive coordinator. And, again, we'll see if these Niners stay healthy again. We'll probably see Fred Warner ready to go for during the offseason. Metcalf Williams did report that he is going to be looking for training camp, so he'll be ready during training camp. So looking forward to see what the Niners do next year. Patriots and their defense dominated the Texans 28-16. Carlton Davis the third, 4 total tackles, 4 solo tackles, 1 tackle for loss, 1 pass defense, 2 interceptions. New England will be heading to Denver, which we'll preview the conference championship games. And for Houston, they go home with a disappointing note because of C.J. Stroud threw 4 interceptions in first half. Yeah, their defense did their job, but you threw 4 interceptions. Brutal. Well, again, I believe Nick Kelly's going to stay as the offensive coordinator for the Texans. They're going to probably need to address the offensive line. That's a big need for the Texans, but again, a lot of work for D'Amico Ryans and the Texans front office for next year. And then this game. Who saw the Caleb Williams throwing from the 40-yard line to the end zone for Cole Kmet touchdown? That is probably the best play in the playoffs. I guarantee you that's the best play. But unfortunately, they lose to the Rams 20-17. Cam Curl, 13 total tackles, 7 solo tackles, 2 pass defenses, 1 QB hit, 1 interception. The Rams are the first 5 seed or outside of the top 4 seeds, first road team to move on from the divisional round to the NFC Championship game. The Bears, I give it applause to Ben Johnson. The Bears, they had a tremendous year, magically season. We'll see what they do. I do believe, as of right now, Eric Bieniemy who is their running backs coach, is going to be the Chiefs' offensive coordinator. So we'll see if they work him out. We'll see if they fix the running back coach job. We'll see where that goes. But there's some high hopes for the Bears. We'll see where they go. And yeah, I'm looking forward to see what the Bears do in 2026. All right, so let's go. Conference championship preview. And this is before predictions video because I'll probably do predictions video on Saturday. So let's get to it. Broncos Patriots rematch of 2013 and 2016, 2015 AFC Championship game. Broncos won both of them. Both were by Peyton Manning. This year is going to be interesting because of Jarrett Stidham as the quarterback. He's going to have to step up for Bo Nix, who's now out for the remainder of the playoffs. Going up against Drake May and the Patriots. This is a great matchup because it is New England's offense versus Denver's defense. Josh McDaniels versus Vince Joseph. How will Denver's defense get after Drake May? And can Drake May and the Patriots don't turn the ball over? In their last two games, the Chargers and the Texans, they had a bunch of turnovers. Fumbles, fumble losses, fumble recoveries, interceptions. They have to clean that up because this Denver defense, they will create turnovers on that side. And what will New England's defense do against Denver's offense? We know New England's defense has been really good in the playoffs. They will bring in with some blitz packages. But Sean Payton, he has a mind. He will get Jarrett Stidham ready for this game. And I believe that could probably be the mindset for Sean Payton. And that is get Jarrett Stidham ready for this game that he's going to play in his first ever conference championship game in his career. So I'm looking forward to that one. Patriots, Broncos probably would be the game of the week. Early right now is Patriots are favored by 4.5. Probably too much, by the way. All right, and then the NFC. The Rams going to Seattle. Boy, that should be the game of the week, by the way. Because the Rams and the Seahawks, when they face each other in Seattle the last time these two teams met, boy, what a wild ending on Thursday night. And the Seahawks win that one. Now this is where the Rams come into Seattle. Can they make some noise against the best scoring defense in the NFL and the Seahawks? And I do believe this Rams team is way better than Seattle. And again, Seattle will be without Zach Charbonnet, who's out for this remainder of the playoffs with an ACL. The other matchup I'm looking for is Sam Darnold versus the Rams defense. We know Sam Darnold has seen ghosts with this Rams defense. Can he play his best game in his career in the NFC Championship game with the Super Bowl on the line for the Seahawks? So this should be a great one. I think the early favorite is Seattle, maybe 2.5 point favorites. That's it for NFL Divisional Round update video. If you're not seeing my other videos, go check them out on my channel. Of course, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell for more sports news.